हेलो फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार। स्वागत है आपका एक और गेमिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो में। आज हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे असासिन्स क्रीड ओडिसी का स्टोरी मोड।
Now, out of the way.
तेरह भी लेवल चाहिए इसके लिए। एन ओल्ड एनिमी and new ally. Cassandra had infiltrated the cult but was left with more questions about her spear, her mother, and mysterious fragments worn by the cultists. She hoped answers awaited her in Thermopylae. Thermopylae. ये फ्रॉम द शैडोज है ना, ये तो ये है। ये शायद डीएलसी है, तो ये खेल के मतलब है नहीं अभी। तो फिलहाल अभी हम क्या करें। 13वें लेवल पे ही जाता हूँ डायरेक्ट। क्या करो अभी, 9वीं लेवल है मेरी, बट क्या करूँ, चल जाते हैं। From the moment he laid eyes on Cassandra's spear, Herodotus knew it was special. Before sailing to Athens, he met her at Thermopylae, where the blade had last fell from the king's Leonidas' mighty hand.
Let's go.
जाना किधर है? घूम के जाना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, चल। म्यूजिक के कॉपीराइट इसमें बहुत आ रहे हैं यार। हर एक स्ट्रीम में आ रहे हैं म्यूजिक के कॉपीराइट्स, इसलिए इस बार म्यूजिक ही बंद कर दिया इसका। अनडिस्कवर्ड लीडर 45। Talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae. Conquest battle available. कोई मर्सिनरी दिखा था मुझे अभी। More is awoken.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
इसको स्पीयर से ही पड़ी है अपने स्पीयर पे इसकी नज़र है. यहीं पे हुई थी वो बैटल शायद. अच्छा यही स्पीयर है वो शायद. लियोनिडास कौन था ये? यही बाप तो नहीं है उसका? अच्छा उसने उसको मार दिया. ये देखो वही स्पीयर है वो. तो शायद यही बाप होगा उसका.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew the spear would do that?
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes,
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
Literally right.
Find and enter the mysterious structure.
Like in Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group
The
called
structure is located at the island of Andros. It is in the western part of the abandoned forest. A huge door protects
Impossible! Apollo
entrance.
would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
Why, Hermes? The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies.
6000 किलोमीटर दूर है. 6000 मीटर 6 किलोमीटर. जाना किधर है? इधर जाना है क्या? आई थिंक उधर ही जाना है.
And one of them bites like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Lower the oars! Fire the bully!
काट डाला सालों को।
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
We're at maximum speed!
I see salvage. It's not safe here.
The Bay of Marathon is a...
Marathon.
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
इतना बड़ा मैप है यार ये।
You're both hopeless.
अच्छा, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? ये ले। अरे फुकट में मरेगा यार। मेरे से फाइट ले ले।
Steady your aim.
Speed up! Enemies
Ciao.
are close! Get ready!
सब लोग क्यों मार रहे हैं अपने को?
Archers to the front! Head for over water! Ready, your go!
चल।
We've reached full speed!
We are at full speed, Commander.
Battle positions!
They're ready to lose.
अबे मैंने क्या किया था तुम लोग को? तुम क्यों मार रहे हो? ये ले तुम मरो अभी।
Rowers! Go! Fire on a bully! Full power!
चल चल अभी 1.5 किलोमीटर वक्त है।
We should pick up that salvage. I'm not sure we are safe. No, it's a break, Commander.
Go on.
How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to London?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you vision.
अच्छा, लियोनिडास इसका ये है,
Show you a power.
आजोबा है, मतलब ये दादाजी है।
It helps me in
मुझे
battle.
लगा वही पिता है कि क्या?
Can't
उसके
believe
माँ
it's
का
like
पिता है वो।
It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
This is just extraordinary.
Need to let the rowers catch their breath.
डॉक का ऑप्शन किधर है?
Start rowing!
डॉक
Ready
से
sails for docking!
नाइस। क्या पानी लग रहा है रे इसका? पानी देखो क्या क्लियर है यार।
Here it is.
Find and enter the mysterious structure.
Is that? How
कैसे
do
एंटर
I
करना
get
है?
inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
It carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
स्पीयर में कुछ मैजिक है उसमें.
By the gods! Who built all this?
इससे अच्छा तो यही है भाई. 9 लेवल वाला है ना. ग्यारह लेवल वाला है ये है ना. 10 लेवल वाला. ये भी नहीं है, 10-11 लेवल वाला ही है। ठीक है चल।
How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
यहाँ पे भी स्पीयर लगाना है शायद।
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
उस टाइम पे इतनी टेक्नोलॉजी होती थी।
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
Don't tell me to rest. You're right. I'll take a break.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much. Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around some more before I go back to Greece.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
देखते हैं आसपास कुछ क्या कुछ
I
है।
wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop. How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I would...
I should check my email. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Fascinating. Layla, can
you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. What?
कुछ करने जैसा है नहीं यहाँ पे.
Eager to re-enter, I see.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
गाइज जो भी देख रहे हो प्लीज़ लाइक कर दो वीडियो को. एंड अगर आप नए हो चैनल पे तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब भी करो यार.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
अच्छा अपग्रेड हुआ क्या? Leonidas spear. Upgrade the spear of Leonidas here at the forge of your using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress toward more spear upgrades. Okay. क्वेस्ट मेनू देखना है ना. टॉक टू हेरोडोटस.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
आई थिंक हेरोडोटस ही कुछ फिशी लग रहा है मुझे. इसका ही तो हाथ नहीं है
Leonidas
इसमें.
know this place existed?
एलेक्सियस डेमोस. एलेक्सियस है ना ये.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You're wrong.
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
That's not who you are.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
सब कुछ उसको क्यों बताती है? अगला भालू देखो कितना बड़ा है. आई शपथ. दूसरा वाला
Was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
महिला यहाँ पे स्टोर कर सकते हैं हम। क्या ही स्टोर करना है, जाने दो। After meeting Deimos face to face, Herodotus and Cassandra headed to Pericles, leader of the Athens, in the hope he would have information on the whereabouts of Cassandra's mother.
Ready to depart!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Faster! Here we go!
I don't think they can hold the oars any faster.
Faster!
इधर जाना है ना? डॉक किधर? इधर ही करना पड़ेगा डॉक। दूसरी जगह ही नहीं है डॉक करने की।
More speed! Full speed!
Going as fast as we can.
Oars in! Full sail! Oars at the ready! Maximum speed!
Seas are treacherous around here, so we should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla. Wait, I will...
हाँ, शिप डॉक का ऑप्शन उधर था। तो इधर ही जाना है। ठीक है।
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Feel that wind!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Oars down!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Reach the Pnyx in Athens. New location is called Athens.
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
I love ये मूर्तियाँ मस्त बनाई यार उन लोगों ने बड़ी बड़ी रियलिस्टिक लगती है ये देखो prison. उड़ाते उड़ाते जा रहा है सबको फाइनली
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens.
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
ये कहाँ से आ गया इधर Meet Pericles.
Stay back! She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about.
They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
वेलकम टू एथेंस तो हो गया। फिर अवेलेबल आ गई। इन्वेंट्री को बढ़ाया जाए। बारह लेवल वाला है ना, ये भी 12 लेवल का मिला है। 11 नाइस। ये भी 11 15 का भी मिला है, बट वो नहीं पहन सकता मैं। एकदम पास में है वो पहले कर देता हूँ मैं। 17 तो 17 लेवल चलेगा। चल
I have something you may be interested
Help me! Please, someone! You stole that. By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
अच्छा आवाज।
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
सिनेरी को तो गाड़ दिया डायरेक्ट. इसको मारा मैंने. मर्सिनरी मैंने समझा ही नहीं मुझे क्या चल रहा है. गो टू द होम ऑफ अटैकर्स.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Σφαντασίαν πλέον.
बॉक्स दिया उसको, इसमें ऑप्शंस देते हैं हम। अच्छा गावात पोटात खळाली। इस वाले में ऑप्शन देते हैं हमें, मारना है कि छोड़ना है। छोड़ दिया उसको मैंने। कैंप पे बोला ना, यही है कासल के बाहर कैंप, यही बंदा है।
They'll be watching.
उल्ला मार दिया मेरे को उसने, ऊंचा गावात।
I need to rid Athens of this snake cellar.
एरोस कैसे चेंज करने? पहले मुझे इनको ही मारना पड़ेगा। भाई अपना गरुड़ भी आया था यार मारने के लिए। देख लिया शायद उसने मुझे।
So you're looking for a fight? You'll die here.
अच्छा गावात, क्या मार रहा है वो यार, खतरनाक मार रहा है वो। अरे निजवतोय।
I need to rid Athens of this snake cellar.
कंट्रोल्स, कस्टमाइज कंट्रोल, इसमें दिखाएंगे ना। लाइट अटैक, एम एक्शन, शिप, ईगल, कैमरा, फाइट, एम शूट, ओवर पावर शॉट, आर, लॉक टारगेट, एबिलिटी 1 2 3, स्विच कॉम्बैट एबिलिटीज। ये कौन सा बटन है? ये कौन सा बटन होता है? कॉम्बैट एबिलिटीज, टैब के नीचे ऊपर का बटन है क्या ये? आई थिंक हाँ वही है। रुको, इससे चेंज होता है क्या देखता हूँ मैं।
Sì, alt! Lasciati peace,
नहीं
codono
यार,
tuo.
तो ये चेंज कैसे होते हैं? फायर एरोस कैसे निकालते हैं वो देखना है मुझे। पैरी, डॉज, लॉक टारगेट, ओवर पावर शॉट, गर्ल, बोट एक्सेलरेटर, स्विच मिली। स्विच मिलिटी है क्या?
Tipi para me σήμερα. Δεν είναι σαν την άλλη.
I should be careful. High security here.
Kill the snake dealer.
Back up, Mistios! Too close! What was that noise? What? Don't make trouble. What?
आएगा इधर भी है साला सांप।
I'll look into it.
17 लेवल का है ना वो बंदा।
Don't go anywhere!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
हाँ वेनम स्टॉक मारता है ना वो। अभी सबको क्या मार रहा है यार वो, खतरनाक मार रहा है। जिबरी मार रहा है वो। कुछ तो मुझे करना पड़ेगा अभी, रुको। अभी है ना डैमेज बढ़ाता हूँ और
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
अभी दिखाता हूँ उसको, रुक। अच्छा ये मार देता है क्या?
I won't let you any
I should watch
closer.
my step around here.
Want to have a problem?
You'll
Nice.
feel the sting of my venom.
Nice, nice. आयुष्या गावात. शपथ क्या मार रहा है वो यार. वेनम है ना साले के पास. थोड़ी चीटिंग तो चलती है यार.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, mis Dios.
I'm surprised you're this weak.
You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
नाइस. चलो चलो. नाइस नाइस नाइस. इसको लूट किया कि नहीं?
Come on.
Devron Nexo.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
Danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
about that bounty on you. I'd be careful.
Oh, hey, dear.
I won't die here! Find no mercy here! Bleeding doesn't make you.
कंफर्म किल। ये दूसरा मर्सिनरी आया। चौदह वाले मर्सिनरी को मारा मैंने। तेरा क्या है? इसने बंदे क्यों आ रहे हैं मेरे को मारने के लिए? अल्लाह, ये कौन आ गया भाई? भालू बिल्लू क्यों आ रहे इधर? सब लोग एक ही साथ में आ रहे हैं क्या? डायला भालू भी मेरे को मारने के आ रहा है। अबे भालू, मैंने क्या किया तेरे को? और इसका गावात भालूचा। ये मैं पे करता हूँ भाई, मेरे को छोड़ दो। सबको देख, सब लोग पीछे पड़ गए मेरे। क्या क्या मैंने इन लोग को इतना। अल्लाह, अरे तुम लोग को मार के निकलेगा मैं। ये भालू वापस आ गया। और शपथ, ये भालू के भालूचा आयला तर भाग रे भाई। ये भालू को क्या हो गया? ये भालू मेरे पीछे क्यों पड़ा है? अरे भालू को क्या किया मैंने? हाँ, ऊपर ही आ भाई, ऊपर ही लड़ते। ऊपर ही आ, तो ऊपर ही लड़ते हैं हम। नीचे साला भालू है। अच्छा गावत। अबे क्या है रे तुम लोग का, क्यों तुम लोग आ रहे हो इतने? क्या किया मैंने इतने तुम लोग को? एक मर्सिनरी को क्या मारा है, सब लोग पीछे पड़ गए मेरे। इनको लगा सुन के लेगा मैं इनकी। चल वो सामने वाला तीन तीन क्यों चला रहा है बाण? चल ये ले। चल नीचे डाल दिया साले को। अभी शपथ वाट लागली। छोड़ उसको, भाग 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 भाग। क्या आइला। अभी देखो मैं नीचे उतरा ना, अभी भालू आएगा, देखो भालू आएगा वो। अभी सब लोग मारने लग गए मुझे। भाई घोड़ा किधर है मेरा? घोड़ा आ जल्दी। चल 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 भाई चल तू। कल्टी मार भाई, कल्टी मार इधर से। सब लोग पीछे पड़ गए मेरे। आ रहा है क्या कोई? अल्ला क्या भाई, सब लोग अब पीछे पड़ गए थे। वो भालू कहाँ से है वही नहीं समझा मुझे। बहुत सारे मर्सिनरीज को मारा मैंने आज, 2 3। ये देखो ये दोनों को हरा है। इन्वेंटरी चेंज कर दे अभी। 12 का ही है। नहीं रे, कुछ है ही नहीं चेंज करने लायक। ये 17 का है ड्रैगर। ये 14 का है ना, ये लेता हूँ। और ये 12 का ही है। स्पीयर है अभी अपने पास। वापिस जाओ क्या? ये देखो भालू इधर ही है।
Off we go now.
वो देखो भालू कहाँ से आ गया वो भालू, वही नहीं समझ रहा। अभी भूल गया क्या रे मेरे को? अभी तेरे सामने हूँ मैं।
Let's go.
Watch out! Slow down!
Let's go.
ये ले। आजा। ये भालू वापस आया, देखा भालू वापस आया। ये भालू को भी मार के रहूंगा मैं अभी। उसके पीछे पीछे ये भालू, मेरे ही पीछे है वो भालू। शायद वफादार है इनका। फाइट होने के बाद ही वो पीछे पड़ गया भालू। इसको दे रे। भालू तू तो गया रे। हाइला इसने शपथ नीचे गिरा है मेरे को। चढ़ ऊपर चढ़ ऊपर चढ़। भालू ज्यादा
I see her!
भालू यार, मेरे को डर लग रहा है भालू से। चल भालू को मार दिया। कड़क कड़क शॉट, कड़क शॉट।
And you thought you had me outnumbered.
15 लेवल हो गई मेरी, एकच नंबर। आईच्या गावात भालूच्या। तो ये त्रिशूल मिला है मेरे को, कड़क 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 कड़क। ट्राइडेंट मिला है। चलो गाइस, तो आई थिंक आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं। इसके आगे की स्टोरी हम नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में कंटिन्यू करेंगे, नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तो तब तक के लिए सही है, सही बना है स्टैचू। ये देखो क्या बना है, सही बना रेट स्टैचू। चलो गाइस, तो आज के लिए इतना कर दें। इसके आगे की स्टोरी नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तो आपको अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक कर दो एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो अपने चैनल को। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए थैंक यू, गुड बाय एंड टाटा।
Δίσιμον το σου το ισχνός, δίστο σου το αδύναμο συστή. Έκαστος εγώ ετάχου.